everybody. Hey, give it up for Blake Wexler one more time. We're going to keep the show moving right along. We don't waste much time between comedians at all. So with that being said, I want you guys to welcome to the stage with a big round of applause the next comedian, very funny Pete Souvall.
Wow, hey guys, give it up for your host and yourselves. I like this family reunion vibe we got going on. This is fun. There's a couple people kind of spread out. They don't like each other. They don't talk. All these uncles. I'm feeling good. There's a lot going on in my life right now. I started wearing a pinky ring. Yeah, it's a lot of responsibility. I know what you're thinking. It's a lot, dude. You don't just, my girlfriend made it for me. She's a jeweler. It's great. I think I have to do cocaine now. I don't know. You don't just get a pinky ring. You don't just do a pinky ring. There's a sequence of events to getting a pinky ring. You know what I mean? You don't just buy one. There's a series of events. There's premeditation. There's purchase of pinky ring. There's releasing of my mixtape. And then I think doing cocaine. I think that comes next. And then at some point I think I have to own a car lot. I don't know when that happens. I think I'm Armenian now. I don't know. I've never met an Armenian before. I don't think they exist until you buy jewelry and then you just kind of become one. I just expect myself to like lean against like a white BMW one day and just mesh into it. And then I'll have like a cigarette coming out of my mouth and start saying, "My friend," you know what I mean? Here we are. Woo, I did it. I made it. It's like one of my dreams as a kid was to have a pinky ring. How garbage is that? What a trailer trash dream. Everybody was like, I want to be a doctor. I'm like, I want jewelry that makes me look like a crooked mayor. That's what I want. So I'm rocking a hard part in my hair right now too. I noticed that in the mirror and it's very intimidating. I see people seeing my pinky ring all the time and I'm like, yep, I understand, but I want you to know I don't care. I don't care at all. My girlfriend, like I said, she's a jeweler. She made it for me. One of the best gifts I've ever gotten. She has to know if I relapse, it's 100% her fault. 100%. I cannot turn down cocaine wearing this thing. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna. Okay. Did 5 minutes on the pinky ring. Dude, I love it so much. It's garbage. It's so great. My dad is trying to get me to move back to my hometown. I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah. Anybody ever been? I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, which is kind of just like a cute way of saying, I didn't see black people until I was 16. That's basically what it is. It's like, Utah is a very, the worst part about Utah is people in Utah think it's a big city. Like, they think that, they're like, oh yeah, people when I moved, they're like, what's LA? They don't talk like that, but they, you know what I mean? They're like, what's LA got? Salt Lake don't got. So I'm like, start with everything, end with everything. What the fuck? Like, you know the answer to this. You know it's fucking... It's a big city in the way that like it's got an NBA team, but it's a small city in the way that like the only black people in the city also play for that NBA team. You know what I mean? Like we have Indian food restaurants, but those Indian food restaurants also have tandoori French fries. You know, it's just like, oh, we're diverse. He wants me to move back there. He hates LA. He came here one time and he's like, there's no way you can like it here. I love LA. I love LA because everybody comes here to be famous. So everybody believes that they're somebody. That's my favorite part of this place. Is it's just a little bit more or less delusional. This is the only place where like an H&M cashier can mind fuck you into believing that he's better than you are. Like he just rings you up with so much authority that you're like, are you a casting agent? What the fuck? Like, how are you so boisterous and also wearing a name tag that says team member? You know what I mean? It's like, as soon as I sell my pilot, I'm never doing this again. I'm like, what did I do? I just bought socks. Do you know how many people I know with law degrees? With law degrees who are like, if my agent could just book this pilot for me. I'm like, dude, you did it! You passed the bar exam! What the fuck is wrong with you? Some of us couldn't pass pre-algebra, but we could write a dick joke pretty good. Get the fuck out of here. Go make partner. I have a buddy who, he just finished 10 years of medical school. He finished 10 years of medical school, blah, blah, I can't talk. Medical school, did his residency, hypotenuses, whatever they do, hypoteni, I don't know what word, how do you say the math? He did hypoteni, and then he's earned a high up position at UNC Medical. He's killing it. I called him and I wanted to congratulate him, and I was like, dude, you did it, like this is amazing. And he's like, yeah, it's fine, I just want to follow my dream now. What? And he goes, I just want to sell a screenplay. And I was like, dude, you're an orthopedic surgeon. You're not, what? Who gets done with a long day of rehabilitating somebody, like making somebody walk again? He helps people restore their ability to walk. Who gets home from a day of doing that and is like, I'm just sick of this meaningless shit. Just want to go to Hollywood. You can't do that. So needless to say, I'm not moving back to Salt Lake City, Utah. I just finished being married for the first time. That's cute, right? That's a cute way of saying divorce. That's a fun way of saying divorce. I just got divorced. I just got divorced for the first time. It was a lot of fun. Now I'm dating, which means I'm sad. So I feel like dating is fun. Like dating is fine. All you have to know is you have to know what you offer. You have to know what you bring to the table. For me, I know exactly what I bring to the table. I have health insurance, I have a job, and I have incredibly low self-esteem. I'm just happy you're there. That's it. Just stand there. You can treat me like shit. Let's just talk. I have a lot of friends who do not share that same value system. All of my friends are very bold with dating, with no bearing whatsoever. One of my good friends was trying to tell me how to date. He's like, well, first of all, you don't want to date a broke bitch. He goes, I would never date a broke bitch. And I was like, hey, can you teach me how to have confidence and 7 roommates? How does that work? What? You split a hula bill a half a dozen ways. What is that? That's a broke bitch. You're a broke bitch. He's like, no, whatever. No, I'm not a broke bitch. Dude, I have a buddy who sleeps in a walk-in closet that he calls his bedroom. He sleeps in a walk-in closet, and this guy believes he's... So North Korea, who's our enemy right now? Iran, I see you. Dude, that would be so, if I died doing what I loved. Stupid, so stupid. Sleeps in a walk-in closet that he calls his bedroom. And he still believes he's an asset to the dating community. He's like, girls in LA are whack. I'm like, dude, you whack your forehead on a ceiling every morning. Getting up from an air mattress. You can't. Just imagine, this dude illuminates his living space with a chain on a light bulb, and he's still like, fake. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna have my wife set a prenup. For sure I'm gonna do that. My friends are really stupid. Like it's all of my friends. None of them can afford health insurance, but all of them can afford Postmates for every meal. Like those kind of people. They're like. I had a buddy who the other day was like, "I had truffle pasta for." They all talk like that. They all stupid people talk like that, including myself. He goes, "I had truffle pasta for dinner the other night," and I was like, "Bitch, you live in a Honda Pilot. Why do you know what truffles are? There is a disparity. You need priorities." And he's like, well, yeah, but at least I don't have to pay rent. And I was like, you know what's so funny about that is every time I pay my rent, I go, at least I don't have to live in my car. That's such an LA thought to be like, well, I can park wherever I want. It's like, dude, you have to feng shui a shift knob to sleep. Your life sucks. Your life is bad. I'm a sober persuasion. I don't do drugs. I stopped going to AA. I don't have time for this joke. Fuck. I thought I timed it out right, and I didn't. You know what I mean? I got sober when it wasn't cool, like, and now it's cool to be sober. So like all of my friends are getting sober. This is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. I might as well just call it. I thought about dating. I thought about getting on Tinder. People told me to get on Tinder, but then I wanted to go through all of my options first, like killing myself. I'm not saying you should kill yourself if you're on Tinder. I'm just saying think about it, you know? Hey, thank you guys. I'm Pete Souvall.
Keep it going for Pete. Let him hear it one more time. Like I said before, no way